It's game month. It's game month. What's going on? It's game month, and it's summertime. It's freaking awesome. What's going on, everyone? Sorry for the Steam notifications. I didn't realize. I never use Steam chat. Hi, Lucas Barrett's Barreto Santos. What's going on? I got there eventually. Sorry. But yeah, happy game month. It's game time. But yeah, Geeks is like, he doesn't even know what he was initially banned for. I think a lot of accounts I've noticed have been falsely banned for like, you know, they're trying to do the whole like child safety thing, and their accounts are being falsely flagged, and it's so bad. And I'm pretty sure Geeks got caught in that. And now every time he tries to make a new account, he just gets banned. So it's like, yeah, at this point, he's like, I give up on Discord. So I took initiative and made a group chat. So, through Steam, which I never do. I don't use Steam chat, because that's what Discord is for. But now we have a guy who can't use Discord, so that's where we're at. Group chat's working well, though. I need to figure out how to mute the notifications, though. Because that bot, like, it keeps throwing me off. Just call me Lucas. You got it, man. Thanks for coming on in. Welcome on in. Today's going to be a relatively short stream. I'm hoping it'll remain stable. I had a couple of drops this morning, but Bri went till like 8 o'clock in the morning from last night and didn't have any trouble. So we'll see. We'll frickin' see, won't we? If drops happen, it's due to homophobia. There you go. And you get Microsoft Teams dusted off, right? Fuck. So I think we cover him at a baby. Is it Pride Month Miracle? Sure. Sure. I was thinking today, I did my Tamagotchi in the morning. And I was thinking today, wondering if I should add, Groovy and Linlery, because I have Miis for them already. But then that would mean so many more Miis. That many more Miis. I'm almost up to 50, gang. I have 45 of them. And it's hard to keep track of everybody. It's fun, though. It's fun. But yeah, today I want to make Pride Art, and I know that I'll get distracted and won't do it if I don't stream it. So today's just a short one. I'm just only doing that piece today. I'm not doing anything else. I do have a couple. I cleared out my queue, and then immediately got a coffee sketch and a VGen com. So, but you know, I could probably do it Friday or before then. I don't know what I'm drawing Friday. I don't know. But if I get more paid work, it'll be paid work. And then I know, once the Patreon payment goes through, I'll owe Curbs his Patreon sketch. Also, not to blame this time. Good to hear. But yeah, and I'm also anticipating, Johnny coming to me with work, too. It's kind of inevitable. Ooh. There was also, there was a tiny dip for a second, but whatever. Gay, homosexual, gay, the beings are here to cast you away. What the fuck? No casting away. None of that. Yeah, June Jadness is upon us. Ooh, you want to draw more Star Fox so bad. Ooh. Alright. But I want to draw. I have one drawing I want to do today, and we'll probably stop after that. Especially considering if it gets more unstable today, I'll make a call to the supervisor and go, "Hey, what the fuck's happening here, man? What is going on?" Oh, if only you knew the truth. Alright. Oh yeah, you also notice I don't have a coffee goal on the screen right now because I don't have one. I haven't figured out another one yet. Oh! I had a scare yesterday because I got an email from TurboTax that said, hey, your quarterly payment is due. And I'm like, my what? So it turns out I earned enough last year that through self-employment that I have to do quarterly payments now or else I face penalties. Now, said penalties were, I was told that I owed a whopping $20 of penalties last year. So it's not super scary if I don't make it, but I would like to make it, I would like to do it proper, And if that means I pay less when it comes time to filing, all the better. Because I think from what I understand, it's when you make the quarterly payments, it's the same as withholding income, like that your W-2 does at a regular job. So it's like, I'm assuming that that's going to go towards what I have to pay when I file. Now, I know I've crunched the numbers, and I've already made more this year compared to last year. A lot more, actually. Drowning in success, exactly. I'm just above the threshold where it's like, oh man, I gotta get more. Not more. They helped me calculate my estimated tax due based on what I owed last year. So, however, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to make a quarterly payment because I've never done that before. So, I set up an appointment to talk to a tax expert on Wednesday. And I'm like, at this point, I'm just like, I'm going to ask them for clarification on this quarterly payment shit. And then I'm going to be like, can you walk me through this? Because I don't know which option I'm supposed to choose. And I want to do it correctly. I want to do this right. I don't want to get in trouble. I have the money. I'm willing to pay. Because my argument is, if this is going to be going towards that final tax due, I'm just going to pull from the money I've already been saving for tax purposes anyway. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not that I don't have the money. I have it. It's in savings. I have it, and it's okay. I just want to do it right because I don't want to get in trouble. That's what it boils down to. I'm stealing my boyfriend's candle. Don't tell him, chat. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. I kind of blabbered. Alright. I'm going to stop this. A few hours ago, Airedale dropped a new compilation. It's an hour and a half. Battle themes to defeat your enemies too. Hell yeah. It's Pride Month? No, it's Rap Month. The piece I did, was that last year or the year before? It still applies. I am super proud. I'm proud. I'm wrathful. I'm a little gluttonous on the side, just as a treat. Oh. Hold on. I got a notification. It's an announcement from Artfight. Oh! Whoa! 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 Holy shit! Oh! Sorry! Wait. No, this is really important. Oh, they're gonna... Okay. Oh, bitchin'! Alright. Y'all... They are gonna announce the theme reveal on June 14th. So not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. They're not announcing what the theme is. But Artfight literally just posted an announcement. I'm gonna forward it to the Artfight thread on our server. Artfight 2026. There you go. Oh, all right. Following the community feedback, our staff prepared and released a feedback that closes May 30th. Immediately following the form's closure, we began reviewing your responses and working summarized. Oh, okay. Did they boost it to the form? That'd be great. That'd be nice, I guess. Alright! That's fucking huge! Okay, I'm glad I checked my Discord. All right, y'all. So we'll do what we did last year, and we'll have a little just chatting stream where we hang out for the reveal. And oh my god, that's so nice. That gives me so much more time to prepare. Thank God. Oh, I'm so happy it's the 14th and not like the 28th or something. Whenever it was last year. I did? Yes, I did. What? Oh, whatever. Whatever, man. God. Give me a break. I forgot to hit enter, so sue me. But yeah, okay. So, that Sunday, we'll hang out. We'll watch the drop. We're not gonna get involved in the other antics that they do that day. You're here, so was he right? Like, why did you? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So that day, we'll just do what we did last year. We'll have a just chatting stream. We'll watch the reveal, and then we'll wait with bated breath for them to drop the templates and make them and figure shit out. Yay! June 14th. Literally the day after my birthday. That's hype. All right. Oh, that'll be. You know what? I might. I might see if I can get my work called off. Maybe I can get somebody to cover my shift on Sunday. We'll see. Anyways, fuck. Well, what am I fucking doing here? I'm so distracted. Hi, Moon. Don't worry, I haven't even started yet. I was ready to start, and then Art Fight dropped when they're gonna do the theme reveal, so we were all like, "Wah!" Okay. Oh, another one. Wait, was it just the same? Oh, I just didn't scroll down all the way to mark it as seen. Whatever. Well, do you see me make it to tomorrow? What the fuck? That's ominous. All right. Okay, I need to pose this bitch. This is when I'm gonna thumbnail this. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna need to. Where's all my crouton ref? I have so many pictures of dachshunds. Do I have any of them running? Oh, I have the one that I used for the old Draw This in Your Style pic. You know, I'm just gonna use the ref sheet I have. Where is it? There it is. Okay. The goodies boy. Oh, I'm so happy they're releasing it in time for me to make assets. Holy shit. Nice. He's gonna have a flag in his mouth. And that flag is gonna be the queer flag. The the progress flag. It's called the progress flag, right? Yeah, this is a good one. It's not my favorite of the boss themes. That's probably the noises theme. Well, I think it's a tie. No, the noises theme is too good because of how it progresses. Appreciate your rainbow with a bandana. Well, it includes the trans and POC colors. That's why. Should he be running with his knife? Like, typically, or should he be, like, carrying, like, cake or some shit? I don't know. Nah, fuck it. It's not knife time. It's stack of pancakes time. Yeah. Stack of pancakes time. Yeah, the pancakes can be in rainbow colors, true. Wait, I know this song. I know that melody. I do not. It's Dynasty Warriors Origins. Never played that. Or the pancakes are in pan colors. I was thinking of giving... Okay. So... Oops. Where's his sheet? There it is. So, he has the pan colors and the polyamory flag. And I was thinking about putting the polyamory flag on his tabard. So, like that. And then just incorporating the pan colors into his regular outfit. Does that make sense? Okay, I think I've thumbnailed this, so I think I can blow this up. What the hell? Why? What the fuck happened here? There. But I always wonder why they added POC flag of gender identity. I know next to nothing about this, so I'm probably just missing something. It has to do with historically how POC queer people are treated, like, even, like, just so terribly throughout history, and how much they've been a part of queer history. Like, I think the first person who threw a stone, the first stone at the first brick at Stonewall was a POC trans person. So it has a lot to do with, like, history and how statistically they are, like, more targeted and where they're more likely to be targets of hate crimes. Oh, I was like, I know this one, and I'm like, oh, right, that's because Johnny covered it. Yeah, this is serpent devouring the ground. Yeah, serpent eating the ground. I'm gonna mark this 2026. Pride, sweet, Pluton, and then that's that folder. Alright. Watch that Kirby animation with his Revenge of Midnight. I know, right? That's an old one, too. The album is old. Fairly old, too. Also, I forgot to turn something on. That's on, but that's not. There we go. Okay. Curse, why'd you pin that? Wait a minute. Why did you pin that? It's hard to tell with how many motifs it ends up using from other songs. You're right, yeah. Oh, Pan? Whoa! Happy Pride, Shiva! Shiva, happy Pride! Woo! Happy Pride! Woo! You can't see me, but I'm waving my arms in the air like I just don't care. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Lazy morning. Lazy morning. Well, not super lazy. I did dishes and then I played Tomodachi. I already got my Tomodachi dailies out of the way. Where's... Oh, I have so much ref open, Jesus. But yeah, hit with scary tax stuff, but I'll work it out. I will work it out, and I refuse to continue to be anxious about it. A little summer look, thank you! I'm so happy to dust off the summer stuff. I have a new starting soon screen too. Well, it's not new, I used it last year, but now I get to use this one for this year, yay! So happy. Took Tiggy to the vet, got groceries, and now waiting for laundry. Nice! New to this year, yeah. It's summertime. Also, we got hit with it in the announcement that the art fight theme is going to be announced on the 14th. So we get to so now I already know that I'm going to do that day after my birthday, which I'm hyped about. And we'll be able to find out what the new theme is, and then we'll have time to actually prepare. I'm so happy. I didn't look, does anybody, I don't have time to look at the news post right now. Did they actually go into detail about the changes they're making? Or are they just like, we're gonna talk about it, I guess. I got to watch a couple hours ago. It was so good. The MK voice actor, but yeah, the voice acting in it was really good. I did watch the video that, I did end up watching it. The animation was solid. The shading was interesting. I was into it. But yeah, no, the voice actors did really well. This month wasn't chaotic for me, I'd consider joining. That's fair. Well, it's not till, Art Fight doesn't start till July. They're just revealing the theme for what the teams are gonna be. And there was no poll this year because it's the 10th anniversary of Art Fight. So they have a theme that they have already in the chamber. So they're gonna reveal it, and then I'm gonna pick my team, and then start making assets for the streams and stuff. So I know they said they're releasing the changes in the coming days. Come on, man. Come on. Do you really need... Like, it's kind of unanimous that people were like, this is a bad decision, guys. see what I'm doing here. Being asexual count as pride? Absolutely it does. It completely does. There is for sure stigma against ace folks. Give him some slack, it takes a lot to make her wrong. Ace! Yes, of course you count, Curbs. I think his body's too long, ironically. Oh, hey God, let's look at a second. Happy birthday, Pride! I don't know what the fuck's going on with myself personally, but I'll figure it out someday. Hell yeah, you absolutely can have some soup. Where the fuck is my soup emote? There it is. Soup for you! Wrong answer. Curbs, you're valid no matter what you are. No matter what, who, or where you are. Or why you are, for that matter. Alright. I never considered why I am. Thank you for making me think of that. This is what I'm here for. Ooh, that is way too skinny. Hold up. There we go. I need to lower this arm down. I wonder. Nope. Other one was correct. I could also just copy this pose if I wanted to be lazy, but it's fine. We'll see. We'll see if Heartfight adjusted their rules or not. For the record, I do agree that we should not have bases for tracing for the purpose of making multiple attacks. I do think that's unfair. I think you should more focus on giving love to each character rather than just putting them through a template. However, tracing, like, models you make yourself, models you move and pose yourself, and pictures you take yourself, how would you be able to enforce that? Honestly, I don't know. I've talked about it at length already, but it bears repeating. Oh, no. Okay. I'm like, why am I gonna think that it seems like it's... The brim of the hat is way above his ear. Especially the photo one. Like, yeah, what the hell? Like, the one that's my current picture, like, I didn't trace it, but I referenced my own hand. Now, I think some people are getting confused. I think some people are like, you can't reference them, and I'm like, that's not what they're saying. They just say you can't trace them. So I think that there's been some crossed wires there, too. But it's also industry standard. Now, granted, it's industry standard because, knowing this is a friend of mine had a actual contract with Webtoon, and they drove her into the fucking ground. Oh my god, her deadlines were atrocious. So, like, granted, the whole industry standard argument is built on this whole thing where the industry demands so much out of you. And that's not the artist's fault. That's the industry's fault. How are you gonna know it was a photo, and how are you gonna know I took it? And how are you gonna know I drew on top of it unless I live stream it? Like, what, are you gonna make us submit videos of our what are those called? Time lapses each time? I love remembering that I gave this dipshit asymmetrical earrings. For no other reason other than asymmetry. And he probably thought it was really cool. I think all we need to do is take over, and then I can remove any type of OC which shouldn't be in an art treating the original characters. It's like... Only characters that I like are allowed. Oh yeah, now that I'm seeing Moobot there, can I pin that? I don't think I can. I cannot pin shit from OBS, it's so funny. Bryce started his donathon last night. And if you guys could... Here, I'm just gonna link his coffee. Where is it? Shit. Hold on a second. I'll find it. There it is. That's probably why I don't have a coffee goal ad, so I why should I be running it at the same time that Bry's trying to? There we go. So yeah, I'm taking care of money business on my own, like for the beginning of the month and stuff, with setting aside money, waiting for comms. Oh my god, I just realized his head is so big. His head is so big. He's actually running a donathon this week so that he can upgrade his PC. So... if you want to throw him some cash, that'd be super cool. In all seriousness, there really should be a rethink on what characters should be on our fight. There are so many that just don't work for lack of going on a rant. You mean like AU characters? I think those can get a little lenient, yeah. just realized his hand would be, like, behind the pancake stack. Okay, wait. Red, yellow, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gained an ego? What? Oh, because his head was too big. What gained? He already has an ego. I'm wondering if I should, like, keep this simple and, like, give him, like... Happy Pride Month! Happy Pride Month! What's up, Happy Pride Month? AU characters are rather lenient, same with simple characters like object characters, which even make this the most in-depth character possible. It's literally just a shape or a number. Yeah! How do you feel about people who make their pets OCs? I mean, at that point, aren't you just drawing people's pets? Which, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just weird. It's just a little odd. Yeah. Crouton's holding the progress flag. And then I'm gonna incorporate the pan colors into his outfit and then put the polyamory one on his tabard. I don't like that for more reasons. I don't like the idea you're considering a living creature your character. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's one thing if you make a character that's inspired by your pet. But some people just upload pictures of their pets. And I'm like, what? What? Huh? Crouton's been around. Crouton, was the subject of my Sprout fight piece. Here it is. Which those badges came in, I think, yesterday. I think everybody got theirs. I think everybody got their badges who participated. Inspired by is fine, but then you just get pictures of animals you have to play. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're participating and you like drawing animals, that's one thing. I feel like art of people's pets has been around forever. Forever. Especially if you get art that's dedicated to a pet that passed away. I know my bride's parents have a painting of their old dog, Cullen, in their hallway. That's one thing. I don't know, though. A dog is... I agree, though. A dog is weird to be considered your OC. Draw me an OC. Yeah! Yeah. No, I'm busy. Well, you know, I mean, there are some artists who are like, they like creating ideas, but not doing anything with those ideas. It's the same. I guess you could argue it's the same as making adopts. But I don't know. I don't think that's something I could personally do. Or you're just asking people to make OCs for you during an event. There's nothing wrong with someone wanting that for wanting character design for you, but there's a time. Yeah. Like, not for a timed event. I'd much rather celebrate the designs of people's characters that are, like, there, that I can just look at. I want to celebrate someone's character they put... Yeah. I agree. Now, there are other artists who are willing to do that, and that's cool. That's cool. I just don't think I could participate in something like that. I need to get back to doing drawings and stuff I've been putting off for weeks. I reply. Yeah. I made my character sheet. I finally picked out spells. I'm ready. He's so happy. He's such a goofball. I think I need to tilt the hat again. Oh, thank you. Hang on. Let me tilt this hat real quick. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting today's stream to be very long. I just want to do this one piece and say hi, happy Pride to everybody today. Torn on whether or not I want to do art fight this year. I think you should. If you take any enjoyment in it, you should. At any level of participation you want. Oh, thank you. Despite all the controversy that's been surrounding its rules, here's the thing. This is my first time. This is not the first time Art Fight has had drama, especially in regards to rules and enforcing them. This is the first time we've actually actively been talking about it. Because normally, I don't know about you guys, but Oh, we dropped internet? Fuck. Damn it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw them. I saw it drop.
Hey, Stinky!
Internet. Okay, I don't know what... Okay, let me start over, I guess. Yeah, homophobic internet, of course. I'll call Spectrum. I'll see what's going on with that, because that's weird. That's weird. But, like, this is the first time we've, like, actively been hearing about it and discussing the problems with their rules, which this isn't the first time they've had issues with it. So it's like, I got access to VGen Plus Artist last night. Got a set of commission stuff. Ooh! You got VGen? That's awesome. Please don't call the internet homophobic over the phone with Spectrum, please. I won't. It's less drama and more my personal art motivation. That's also fair. Yeah, that's also fair. Like I said, you just don't worry about it. I'm just gonna do what I did last year. Just stay in my lane. Just have fun. Meet new artists, ideally. I met Shuji through Art Fight, and now we're like besties. Yeah, no. My internet's been a little unstable today. I noticed some disconnects earlier in the morning. I have my stream manager on my on an open tab at all times, and if it says "Welcome to Nutty's chat" more than once, that's how I know there's been disconnects. Unfortunately, I can't pinpoint when they happen unless I'm actively watching someone on Twitch. That's a problem, man. My internet is so fast that it's hard for them to pinpoint when the drops happen because they're so quick and so minuscule, but they just interrupt everything. I don't know which of you follow Casey Explosion on Blue Sky, but they were just talking about it today where it's like, I can't stream because when I get disconnections, people leave. And my engagement has dropped significantly and I've lost income because my internet is so unstable. And they're like, don't give me advice. We've been troubleshooting. We've been doing everything. It just really sucks. And it's like, man. So I don't know. I maybe it's the time of day because apparently I asked Bri this morning and he said he didn't have any hiccups for his freaking 8-hour stream last night. So I don't know. I don't know if it's in the middle because it's the middle of the day or oh ugh, there was like a minuscule drop in the bar, but not really the kibibs. I don't know. Anyways, oh, there they go. Down they go. Down they go. Down to 0. Come on. Oh my god. Please. Oh, the kibibs are stuck at 0. There they go. There they go. Get back up there. Get back up there, you brats. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not disconnecting. That's something, I guess. I could have sworn we were going to right there because it was stuck at 0 for a while. Oh, there it goes. Come on. Wow, what the hell? What is happening? No, it's on my end, Smithy. I'm watching the kibibs right now. That's so bad. Jesus. Yeah, I'll call Spectrum after. I'm just gonna call my area supervisor. No more dealing with the fucking... I can't keep dealing with the system and then having them send another technician who doesn't do their job and check everything. I was behind by over a minute there. Yeah, if you guys start seeing a huge gap in between your chat showing up on the screen, then just refresh. Because the kibibs did some weird shit right there. Yes, Danny, that's the dynamic bitrate. The dynamic bitrate tries to compensate for the kibibs dropping, and it messes with the quality. That's part of it. Yes, it happens. Okay. Are we good, OBS? Are we stable? I wonder if there's an outage in my area. Let me double check my Spectrum app real quick. Good thing I'm not planning to stream for very long today. Hang on. No. Says my internet's connected. I don't know. I like thinking we've had enough of these where decreased video quality is recognizable as the internet. Yeah, again. No, I can't. When this is done too, I'll check the log file. I'll check the logs, the OBS logs, and see if. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Okay. It's not even, it's my internet because my CPU usage is like 7%. It's not
There's nothing wrong with my computer. It's my internet. I love it. I love that things that are beyond my control are at fault. It's so good. It's so cool and not at all cringe. Anyways, let's finish this goober, yeah? Before everything falls to pieces. Hello. Technology isn't weird, it's comprehensible. It's just that the ISPs are not interested in maintaining solid things because they know that there's not a lot of competition and they can be as shitty as they want and I'm never gonna leave. Perfect music, right? And if I didn't have something like streaming, I guess it wouldn't really matter as much. I don't know. Although, we do play online gamings and we can disconnect. Bride plays FF14 and I play Marvel Rivals. And if we get disconnects, then that's also an issue. Because when you disconnect too much, that's when they start booting you and preventing you from actually playing. And they blame you for your bad internet service. And it's like, cool, I guess. That's nice. Thank you. Like, I know there's nothing you can do about it, but man. Yeah, I don't play FF14, but I played ESO, and I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Bad we can't convince a rival ISP to come in. I know, right? Like, I guess I could try T-Mobile, but there's no guarantee that they'll have the same speeds that I need for that me and Bri need for streaming. You know? What the hell is that? Oh, they're rolling something downstairs. I'm wondering too, because there's an event happening downstairs, and I'm wondering if I'm getting interference from that. Because if it was super stable last night until the people showed up, I'm kind of wondering if it's just interference from downstairs. And then, like, calling Spectrum will be a waste of my time. You know what I mean? At the same time, too, it could just be another case of I'm worrying about this too much and you guys are all understanding when that disconnects might happen. Especially as it starts to get hotter, we'll start to get more instability. I found out a lot of instability last year was due to copper wire theft in our area. It's the internet goblins at the base. Oh, you mean the rats? I bet they're... I'm willing to bet that some of our wiring is bad, too. I'm almost willing to bet that. But, I mean, last time the tech came out, they're like, no, it's our problem. You guys are fine. I remember one time, someone was like, you guys have, like, the cleanest setup I've ever seen. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, copper wire theft? Yeah, no, it's more commonplace than you think, because copper is very, lucrative for thieves to sell. There's an event I definitely say could be a big catalyst, but now, yeah. Yeah, like, when we... I would like for it to be fixed by the time we have the lore dump stream. I would like to not be consistently disconnecting with you guys. That'd be nice. Copper theft is massive all over the world in first world countries and America. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Well, one, I don't think diamonds are as lucrative as they used to be because millennials killed the diamond industry. Didn't you know? Does he have double helix? No, I don't know. His earrings are asymmetric. Is that what that means? The ones on top? I'm just joshing. Yeah. I gave him asymmetrical earrings because I think that would be like the rebellious side of him going like, I want to be cool and interesting. The stretch. I think once he got this enchanted hat that turned his hair color, I think that's when he started to get a little more self-expressive. Once he finally got rid of that stupid wimple. Millennials killed the diamond industry. We killed a lot of industries, but like, I don't know, like diamonds, I get why the diamond industry isn't doing well, because diamonds, like, they're pretty, but there's also other pretty, more affordable stones out there. Like, even growing up as a kid, I was like, I don't need a diamond, I just need a like a pretty, like something like a ruby or something. There we go. Rubies right making sharp cutting tools. Right, because they're strong, but piercings. Oh, the top ones are called helix piercings? I didn't know that. I don't know anything about piercings. Hell yeah. Over time, I think people colluded in the massive secret that diamonds just aren't that expensive. Yeah. And their farming techniques are very exploitative as well. There's the reason why they're called blood diamonds. And until this, they're pricey but affordable because diamonds are only valuable in big sizes. Mm-hmm. Monopolized? That I don't know. Oh, the other day, Robin's been crushing on Link, and he tried to confess, but Link didn't show up. And then he's like, I'm not giving up, I'm gonna try again. And he tried again, and Link still didn't show up a second time. And I'm like, Robin, you gotta let this go. I was like, it's so fucking funny. Today, Kazooie and Luigi got into a fight, and Luigi did not forgive her, but I didn't get the second dialogue whether he wants to make up or never see her again yet. So I guess that'll be for next time. No, Link's too busy living his life and loving butter cookies. I gave him a butter cookie and he did the ocean cutscene. Oh shit. Ah! Okay, I need to make a different set of folders here. Sweet. And now I gotta work on the crouton, because he's in the foreground. Ah! Yeah, I love and hate that every time I open the game now there's a fight happening, and I'm like, can you guys fucking chill? Christ on a bike. There's a lot of people banging around downstairs, so I'm kind of wondering if the issues we've been having this morning specifically are due to interference. I don't know what the event is. We've literally have an event every single day since Friday this weekend. It's been bad. It's been bad, y'all. Whew. Well, bad for us having to do setups. Is this something Grant Kirkhope did? No. Huh. Okay. Has Bonanza been out long enough? Can I say what this is? Am I allowed? Will anyone here get mad about Bonanza spoilers? It's been around almost a year. True! It's the final boss theme. Which I'll readily admit didn't move me as much as the reveal, as the song that played during the going up the tunnel. Oh shit! That was the motif. I heard that. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing his motif in it. That's better. That's way better. Funniest part, it already sounds like a... Right? With a cameo by Insane in the Rain. You guys hear the saxophone, right? Yeah. Okay, now I understand why people added this to their to their request list in the Patreon. Now I get it. If they don't include his group in the movie, what's even the point? I do have to wonder if that's when the song will fall off hard this year. We'll see. Oops. Yo! Yeah! Let's fucking go. Every time Miitopia gets featured, I'm a happy camper. I'm big happies. Not my favorite of the themes, but fits with this playlist, for sure. I think Johnny could do something funky with it, but otherwise I'm pretty happy with the song as is. Yeah, that's fair. That's something that you consider, that I don't think a lot of people consider, is like, you want Johnny to cover this, but then you get upset when it's not exactly like the original. Like, if the original is good enough for you, do you need that cover that badly? You know? Something to consider. That's why I dropped, wait, do I still have Death Odyssey on my list? If I do, I've been thinking about dropping that one because I love how perfect it is on its own. And hell, if I can do that, then I can add the, I can add the Another Crusade one. Cause that, I think he could do something cool with the secret boss track. Cause there's already a good foundation in it, but he could do so much more. I doubt it. One sec. Oh yeah, you're checking the list. Hop off and head to the doctor. Good luck at the doctors. Happy Primus! It's Primus! The monthly soundtrack is Primus. Guys! Does anyone in this chat care about Primus besides me? Because they released a new EP last week and I've been obsessed. You did drop it, but you got Hang 8 and... Yeah. Boss Battle 2 and Ducati. Maybe I'll drop Ducati Railroad. I know I've been wanting that one for a while, but... I don't know, I'll think about it. I gotta keep the other two. His cover of Hang 8 will be awesome. I'm really excited for him to do some surf rock. If I get pulled. Let that be known, if I get pulled. And then I just love Boss Battle 2 so much. I know it... God. People were listening to it during that stream and they're like, this is boring. And I'm like, are we listening to the same song? What? Okay. I don't think people realize Johnny covering a song can change up drastically and elevate voice. Right? That's what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. It feels like... I don't know, they just expect cool metal guitars. And it's like... There's so much more that Johnny does. I don't know.
I don't want to be like snobby, like, oh, only I understand the craft, but it's like... He works so damn hard. This song's cool. What's this song? Okage Shadow King. Huh. Cool. Oh, speak of, he's streaming right now, huh? Could be worse. It could be the people on the other end where they go, oh yeah, they can't hear it, but hear me out, and then pull up some alternate 12-minute long song that makes no sense to read. Opinions. Alright, cool. Croutons colored. Huzzah. And now I can resume Sui. Hello! Okay, I think I can drop that reference then. And those for that matter. Since I'm done with Crouton. That breakup of that word doesn't make sense. I don't know what you're trying to say with that. I need to rethink my requests at some point, but mostly in terms of artists. Great songs I've got. I think could hold a lot of potential for being songs that usually wouldn't be considered. Yeah, that's why I'm reconsidering Dokati Mountain Road, because I know that that SMRPG is something he likes. So it's like, I should put something on there that doesn't have as much love, yeah? And so it would make sense to put something, the song from Another Crusade on it. Because who else but me is gonna request it, you know? And then that's how you get in completely amazing covers like Fancy Meat Computer. Was that person the only one who had that song on their list? Pretty sure it was. He's so proud. There may have been one, but pretty sure there was at least one other Hylix 2 song. Yeah, it was probably like the battle theme or Xeno Arcadia. Which I think Xeno Arcadia would make a better acoustic. He did end up making a Xeno Arcadia acoustic, didn't he? Yeah, in that case, I might consider changing it up before he does the drawing. It was our yeah. So we've already got a acoustic of it. Okay, I'm gonna lay down Sui's regular colors and then figure out how the pan colors fit in on him. Your eyeball, sir. The state of your eyes. Oh shit. Salios. It's one of the boss themes. My song gets pulled on listening streams to see if Johnny would rather have it in the drawing. Well, even if they weren't readily impressed by Boss Battle 2, I'm still gonna champion for it. That song gets my blood boiling in a good way. That song makes me want to take on the world. Okay. Boots will be the same color. In a fight? What? It's been a good place. I need to add it to my streaming list here, so I remember to keep it. There we go. Wait, I've had that list public this whole time? Whatever, who cares? It doesn't matter. Oh no, people know what I pick to put on stream. Take on the world in a I guess. I guess. Sure. Alright, wait, don't I have the colors over here? I do. I don't need the flags. Well, I do need the polyamory one because it's certain designs. But let me see here. There we go. I think that's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. I think I'll take... Here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then that pink matches the pink of the pan flag. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I didn't draw the fucking plate. I was so busy drawing the pancakes. Also, I realized I'm probably going to need the rainbow colors. So, well, I'll just grab them from over here. Damn, that's another Cult of the Lamb song. Hecate is a major boss. That I know. They're one of the priests. Okay. Now. I'm gonna figure out... Oh, okay. Let's do these first. I need to revisit what these colors all mean. I forgot. All the section of game OSTs that we like putting into playlists. You know what? Fair. That's so fair. Airedale seems to be a fan of Cult of the Lamb. It's good music. Rest in peace, River Boy. Wait, hang on. Alright, your piece done? Awesome. I'm working on it. I'm gonna do some light shading with it. This makes sense, right? The bottom is lighter. Pretty sure. Makes sense. One side is usually more done than the other, unless you're not engaged. Yeah, yeah. This song is the Four Horsemen from Minecraft Dungeons. I've never played Minecraft Dungeons, so I have no context, but I like it. I like its MIDI feeling. I might be biased though, because I like the MIDI feeling of the Another Crusades soundtrack too. Minecraft Dungeons is such a fascinating game. Haven't played it yet and probably be bad, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I have no context for that. There's so many, like, offshoot games. Aren't there one by, like, Telltale Games? Hold on, okay. Where's my Super Mario? This font is just a good font. I don't care. Oh, it's got no bold setting, huh? Oh, it has a italicized. That's good. I'm also probably gonna rasterize and distort this. Mesh. There we go. Can I rotate? Yes, I can. Cool. There's a couple of things that I miss from Photoshop, and one of them is being able to having more transform options. Like, there's tools that let you just make an arc out of a shape, out of a layer. And I do miss that. And I miss text effects like drop shadow. But that's about it. And I bet those are effects I could get if I look around the store. Yeah, see, I made the arc myself. It's fine. Image editing is yeah. They're more image editing tools than strictly drawing tools. Clip Studio Paint obviously is more geared towards drawing, so it's going to be missing a lot of those filters, which makes sense. If you put too many features in a program, then it's just bloat. And then they're not good at any of those features. And then you have a program that crashes all the time. You fast chuckle nuts. Ah! Hector, you have to clean that up. You have to clean that mess up. Go get the mop, please. Alright. Actually... There we go. Vacuums it up. That's not how that works. You can't vacuum up liquid. What are you doing? I think I could have bought to replace you one day. Who is that? It looks like they have like a Shy Guy mask on their head. There is such a thing as a wet vac. Is there? I don't know these things. I am a gay baby. I know nothing. $20.66. I'm Oh, it took me a second. Hi, Happy Pride! Happy Pride Rainbow Explosions! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Let's go! Bring the vacuum of water flooded art. I guess. Isn't that more like an HVAC? No, HVAC is something different. Never mind. Then get in jail and let me spit some engineering knowledge on you. Oh, is this Minecraft dungeon again? Yep. Cool. Nifty. It was a shop. Was it a shop vac? Okay. Interesting. You think I would know this working for Lowe's, but obviously I don't know shit. Alright. I'm gonna make the... Oh, it's already rasterized. Good. I'm gonna make it a color that makes me happy. Hell yeah. With a little bit of yellow for happiness behind them. Hell yeah. Get some drop shadow in there. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, that person must be a Shy Guy person. Now I'm curious. Now I want to check them out. I do love me some Shy Guys. See, that's why you use other people's emotes. So that streamers like me can go, Who is this silly person? And their funny emotes.
cool song. Yeah. How far are we in this playlist? We're a fair amount through it. I think I'll be able to finish it by the time we get to the end. Because I'm just shading now. Yeah. Warmer. Why does this sound familiar? Oh, it's Hollow Knight. A game I've never played. How do I hear songs and think they're familiar when they're from games I don't play? How does this keep happening to me in particular? Oh, did Johnny cover this one? That'd probably be why. Alright, yeah, if it's a song Johnny's covered, then that's mostly more likely. Oh, you put it in the Halloween playlist? Yep, that tracks then. Yes. Look at these happy guys! Look at these happy goobers! Sweet. I'll have to ask Bry what he thinks about Mina the Hollower. Because I know he was playing that for most of... No, he was probably playing that the whole time. I anticipate him staying up for most of these Donathon streams that he's going to be doing. I think his sleep schedule is shot, gang. Pretty patty. No. They're pancakes. They're rainbow pancakes. Because pancakes are confirmed. This Swee's favorite food is pancakes. That I can tell you about. That much. Oh yeah, I got pizza in Tomodachi Life the other day, and I literally fed it to everyone. And Swee liked pizza. Which I'm like, okay, I'll go, I guess. Could you imagine if it was his most loathed? I'm still waiting to see what his... I know what his second most loved food is, which is grapefruit. And his second loathed food, which is paella. Paella, that's how you say it, right? I still don't know his most loved and most hated food yet. But I'm working on it. I'm really gonna get it once my game front list clears up. This looks like a really fun game with a lot of care. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. And I do have a little bit of the itch since I've been listening to, A Link Between Worlds. God, what a good fucking soundtrack that was! Oh my god, Link Between Worlds soundtrack had no business being that good. Oh my god. Just how clean its instrumentation is. The fact that a big chunk of it is covered by the lute and flute player and the milk bar. Oy! It's just as good as I remember it. We gotta include more of it on our playlists. Most loved and loathed foods back to back. Oh no! So that probably canceled out. It probably canceled out all that happiness. Rip. Paella. No, I thought the double L's is... Reloads? Oh shit.
More of a Link Between Worlds. I'm sorry, were we dropping again? Or was it just on your end? Pretty patties are vegan? What? Might have been just when my messages were taking ages to go through. Oh, okay. I haven't noticed a drop myself. Yeah, no, we need more, I need to go through the list. I know I think whimsical, I think the minigame theme should definitely be in there. The, the one that plays when you're corralling chickens, specifically. And then we gotta grab the version that goes to the claps in the second loop. You had to refresh if you die? Okay, then it was on my end. I was thinking of adding Link Between Worlds as a fan. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I'm just touching at this now. I think that's where I'm at. Fucking damn it. How does he feel about pizza? That's a good question. I don't think pizza's been invented in their world yet. That is to say, that could be an opportunity for a side quest of creating pizza. So that's well, it's a fantasy world, Hector. They would have to invent it. Which they could do. I mean, rock music is technically in it. Which is a creation of the Sediment, which are rock people. So we could swing it. We could swing the creation of pizza in Cuisinomancer. Alright. I think this is done. Happy Pride! Pizza was invented by Sweet in 1434 when he smashed bread dough and then dipped the mess into sauce. Now, what type of spells would pizza give him is the question. What type of... Hold on. What would pizza fall under? Okay. If it's a spicy pizza, it could fall under fire. Pizza had forms prior to the Roman invention of pizza, so it's possible to form a sauce dough with toppings fantasy equivalent. Yeah. It could be air spells because it's bread. If there's meat on it, you could argue it could be an earth spell. And if the sauce is spicy, it could be fire. I just realized that cheese isn't on any of these spell lists. Pizzas are versatile, so if you wanted to make it a later quest, then it could be a simple form of spell mixing. Yeah! It has pineapple that's automatically cursed and you'll damage your teeth. Well, then it would be electric, because it would go under... No, pineapple's sweet, not sour. It would because light magic. Yeah, I don't have fruit or cheese on any of these lists. I guess cheese is more versatile, so I just imagine that it could be included in most of these spell recipes. Is this a Soul Calibur song? No, it's Power World. Alright. Oh, but the song after that is from Soul Calibur. Damn. Good shit. Alright. Of learning the basics of magic mixing with pizza toppings that could lead into more complex flavor mixing. Mm-hmm. God, that sounds complicated. In terms of coding.
Yes and no, depending on how you implement it. Yeah. It's a meat lover's pizza. But if it... Yeah. Yeah. Good pick. It's from Soul Calibur 2. I'm so happy. The one Soul Calibur game I played and know it very well. The soundtrack is so good. It was on Spotify for a while, and then they removed it. And I'm like, why though? Why though? The soundtrack is so good. That's another game we could play as a one-off. I need an excuse to start playing it again. Pizza gives basic preset mixes, then later you can have more complex meals learned from those mixes. Yeah. Your pineapple can have an explosive damage. Pineapple grenades? What the fuck? No, I don't want to get in trouble with Scott Cawthorne. Oh, that's a whole disconnect. Okay. Great. Come on. Come on, bud. Reconnect. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're back. We're back. Refresh. Yeah, that was a full... I got the disconnect pop-up. Alright. I'm gonna call Spectrum. That is a problem. We're back. We're wrapping up anyway. I did not plan for today to be a long stream regardless. Yeah, no, that was bad. That was bad. Shall we look for someone to raid before we disconnect again? Yes, Scott Cawthorne came for me. I died, and I died instantly. No, Fid. We've been having disconnects all morning. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna call Spectrum and see what's happening. I have a direct phone line to my area supervisor, so I'm just gonna call him and see. All of your theories are wrong. Goodbye. All right. Let me look for someone to raid. Oh, no, the song ended. No, keep playing it. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, sorry. It was a short stream. I just wanted to say Happy Pride, everyone, and it would give me an excuse to finish a Pride piece. You know what I mean? There's more streams this week. Tamagotchi on Tuesday. What the fuck else? Right, Yoshi's Mysterious Book. I have to download that. I haven't bought it yet. I was waiting for a PayPal payment to go through before I bought it. So that's Thursday, and then Friday is another art stream. Don't know what it'll be yet. Might be paid work if I don't get to it. Depends on when Johnny approaches me, inevitably, about what's coming up this month. Yeah. Who's on right now? Ike is on. I'm rating Ike. There we go. Alright. Equates. Yeah, I know. It's a big file. I know. I knew that. It's because of all the watercolor shaders on it. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Tamagotchi Life. We gotta catch up since I missed it last week. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, it was a short stream today. Yeah.
Bye, Jen.
Bye, guys.